Rise and shine, Tuxtla. At the breakfast here, contemplating the setups we could do here. There's street cut type of trees, the balsa, the guaji, the garumbo, that along with some legume type root and some mycorrhizal mushroom, nitrogen fixing bacteria that we can all combine and combine with the growth. So these two trees are not the most efficient in carbon capture, but they are very quick to grow and they can rehabilitate the soil and they're native from here. So in Chiapas and the Lacandona, in the devastated areas, if we can get rid of some of the invasive, useless grasses and stuff like that, we could easily, it's all of this is conjecture. Like I said, before we have the study done, before we have proven with numbers, this is what have demonstrated results. And I'm now torn, but not torn emotionally, but mentally torn between, do we go for CO2 capturing efficient trees right away, or do we give a first 2 years to very fast growing trees, because that would capture carbon anyway, but it would fix the nutrients back in the soil. So that's going to be part of the study here, because it's part of the mentality we have to establish over 2, 3, 4 years what is the most efficient way to build a forest and deploy it, and then care for it with minimal time, because we need to use our time to do other things, to deploy more forests, to plant more structures, undergrowth, trees. So all of this is going to be included in a timetable where once we have the first experimental growth, we're going to compare if we prepare for 2-3 years, then how much the capturing trees are more efficient in a thriving soil, or if we just go with efficient capturing trees immediately. So yeah, that's the questioning that I'm having right now. Hey, it's a trip. You got to find out. It's not enough for me. Everyone tells me, no, you should do this, no, you should do that. I get it, because everyone who has experience that I speak to, speak with, because in this case, they're speaking to me, just asking questions, and there's opinion. And you see, science doesn't care about opinion, it cares about facts, and the way that people are so close to nature usually are so very organic in their way of doing things. And there is science, of course there's science, but the science has been inspired by their own feelings and what they thought. So what am I doing? Doing exactly the same thing. My feelings is I want to demonstrate with numbers, with measurements, with qualities, so that we can say this in this biome works, that other thing in that other biome works, or not. If we do something that works less, we want to know it works less. We want to publish the knowledge so we know exactly where we're going. So this week, from what I've learned, is that which kind of trees, which kind of crop, which kind of undergrowth, and you hear the mushrooms and the bacteria are kind of easy and fast spreading. So it's because of the climate. It's just favorable for that. So yeah, that's what I'm waking up to. That's how it works here. You just keep your mind on the project and keep it going. Peace, man.